two Mexicans inside a ring. I would love Canelo to be part of that history and Munguia and give the fight fans an amazing, show.
You heard that right, folks. The boxing world is currently buzzing like a beehive about the potential clash between the Mexican boxing sensation Jaime Munguia and the pound-for-pound kingpin himself, Canelo Alvarez. This rumor, my friends, has got the whole boxing community on the edge of their seats, and we're here to break it all down for you. Munguia, the 24-year-old phenom with 38 wins, 30 of them by knockout, is itching for a showdown with the fiery-haired boxing icon, Canelo Alvarez. But hold your horses, we're not there just yet. Munguia's got some business to attend to first, and that business is none other than a date with destiny against John Ryder. But let's not kid ourselves. This potential showdown between two Mexican warriors has fight fans from Tijuana to Tokyo salivating. It's like a heavyweight buffet of excitement. Two fighters, both with the flair for the dramatic and fists of steel, going toe-to-toe in the squared circle. It's the stuff legends are made of. And what do the pros think about this potential blockbuster bout, you ask? Well, let me tell you, they've got a lot to say. Tyson Fury, the man who's never short on words, chimed in with his characteristic bravado. I've seen both these lads fight, and let me tell you, it's gonna be fireworks if this fight goes down. Munguia's got that young lion energy, but Canelo, he's a crafty veteran. I'd pay top dollar to watch these two throw down. Light heavyweight champ Dmitry Bivol, not one to mince words, weighed in with his take. This fight, if it happens, is a gift to the boxing world. Munguia's got the heart of a lion, and Canelo, well, he's been there, done that. But remember, it's boxing. Anything can happen in that ring. Now let's hear from the men themselves. Canelo Alvarez, who's been tearing through divisions like a hurricane, spoke candidly. Munguia wants a piece of the king, and I respect that, but he's got a mountain to climb before he gets to me. Let's see how he fares against Ryder, then we'll talk. As for Munguia, he's got his eye on the prize but remains grounded. I would love to have that fight, and if everything goes well, it could be next. But he quickly added, my focus is on Ryder. He's a tough opponent, and I won't underestimate him. Boxing promoter extraordinaire Bob Arum, known for his no-nonsense approach, didn't hold back either. This fight, if it materializes, could be a game changer. Munguia's got the potential, but Canelo's a different beast. Let's see how Munguia handles his business against Ryder first. And in a surprising twist, even Floyd Mayweather, who usually keeps his opinions close to his chest, gave his 2 cents. Munguia's a young fighter with a bright future, but fighting Canelo? That's a whole different ballgame. Let's see if he's ready for the big leagues. Lastly, Oscar De La Hoya, a legend in his own right, commented, this fight could define an era in Mexican boxing. Two warriors, two different paths colliding in the ring. It's a dream come true for fight fans. I can't wait to see how this unfolds. So, there you have it, folks. The pros are buzzing and the excitement is palpable. The world of boxing is currently abuzz with excitement and anticipation as Mexican boxing sensation Munguia confirms his ambition to fight none other than the legendary Canelo Alvarez. This potential clash between two of the most skilled fighters of the generation has fans and experts alike preparing for what could be a game-changing bout in the world of professional boxing. At just 24 years old, Munguia has already carved out an impressive career in the sport. With 38 wins to his name, 30 of which came via knockout, Munguia is undeniably a force to be reckoned with. His repeated expressions of desire to step into the ring with Canelo Alvarez, often considered one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world, have not gone unnoticed. This matchup represents a significant challenge that Munguia is eager to conquer. However, before he can fully devote his attention to this long-awaited battle, he must first contend with a key confrontation with John Ryder, a task that he takes very seriously. The potential bout between Canelo Alvarez and Munguia would not just be another boxing match. It would be a battle marked with historical significance. Munguia's roots in the sport run deep, coming from an organic boxing lineage, with his father being a professional boxer himself. His story is one of grit and charisma, attributes that have been evident far beyond his years in the ring. On the other hand, Canelo Alvarez's journey to boxing stardom is equally inspiring. Rising from relative obscurity in Guadalajara, Mexico, he has achieved the remarkable feat of becoming a two-weight world champion. This fight could be a defining moment in the history of Mexican boxing, a clash that could potentially go down as a classic. Munguia has not been shy about discussing the possibility of fighting Canelo Alvarez. He shared, "I would love to have that fight, and if everything goes well, it could be next." However, he is quick to stress that his entire focus right now is on John Ryder and the upcoming showdown with him. Munguia's approach is one of discipline and not underestimating any opponent. He acknowledges that before any talk of Canelo, he must successfully navigate the challenge that Ryder poses. He added, "We don't underestimate anyone, and first we have to go through Ryder. If we do it effectively, according to our plan, then we can talk about Canelo." As Munguia contemplates the strategic approach to his fight with John Ryder, he exudes confidence. His goal is to end the fight early, ideally with a knockout. Known for his nimble footwork and lethal punching power, Munguia has employed this high-risk strategy in the past, and it has paid off. A notable example is his performance against Tureano Johnson last year, which he completed in just 6 rounds. Regarding his strategy, Munguia stated, "We've studied Ryder's style in detail. He is an opponent who can withstand punches, but we're preparing to fight intensely and take him down with a knockout if an opportunity arises." This revelation from Munguia has once again ignited excitement among fans. If he succeeds in knocking out Ryder early in the fight, the path to a showdown with Canelo Alvarez might become clearer. However, boxing experts caution that jumping into a fight against a seasoned fighter like Canelo can be a hazardous move for a young contender. Yet, one can't help but admire Munguia's confidence and competitive spirit, qualities that have been central to his success thus far. So, what's the latest update on this potential epic battle between Munguia and Canelo? Well, Munguia recently gave an update on the status of the fight during an interview with Fight Hub TV. He confirmed that there have been discussions about a fight with Canelo Alvarez, but here's the kicker, folks, nothing formal, like paperwork or contracts, has been initiated just yet. It's like we're in the pre-game warm-up stage of a heavyweight title fight. Munguia, whose record stands at an impressive 42-0, is eager to elevate his career further by potentially facing the highly regarded Canelo Alvarez. However, as of now, the fight is still in the realm of speculation, and no concrete plans have been made. Munguia mentioned that they had a couple of talks regarding the potential showdown, but emphasized that there has been no formal progress in terms of negotiations or contractual agreements. When asked if he was planning to fight Alvarez next, Munguia replied with a concise "yeah," indicating his willingness and desire to face the division's undisputed champion. The prospect of a matchup between two talented Mexican fighters has generated significant excitement among boxing fans, but it remains to be seen if and when the fight will come to fruition. In preparation for his upcoming fight against John Ryder, Munguia has made significant changes in his corner. He ended his 4-year partnership with trainer Eric Morales and has now shifted his training base to the renowned Wildcard Boxing Gym in Los Angeles under the guidance of Hall of Fame coach Freddie Roach. These changes reflect Munguia's commitment to enhancing his skills and positioning himself as a formidable challenger for Canelo Alvarez. But wait, there's more! Canelo Alvarez is not lacking in potential opponents either. The super middleweight champion had previously signed a contract to face Jermall Charlo, although the fight has not yet materialized. In addition to Charlo, Alvarez has other options, including the possibility of facing Terence Crawford or pursuing a rematch with Dmitry Bivol. These potential matchups highlight the depth of talent in the super middleweight division. One fighter who has been making a strong case for a shot at Alvarez is David Benavidez. Known as the Mexican Monster, Benavidez has been consistently delivering dominant performances in the ring and demanding Alvarez's attention. He has successfully defended his interim WBC title against formidable opponents like Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andrade. Benavidez's impressive resume and knockout prowess make him a compelling contender for Alvarez's Cinco de Mayo bout. However, if Munguia manages to secure a victory over John Ryder in his upcoming fight, he could potentially move ahead of David Benavidez in the race to face Canelo Alvarez. Munguia's undefeated record and his commitment to training under the guidance of Freddie Roach position him as a credible challenger for Alvarez's title. In the fast-paced world of professional boxing, rumors and speculations are par for the course. While we await official confirmation of the Munguia versus Alvarez showdown, one thing's for sure: the boxing world is ready for an electrifying clash between two Mexican warriors. So stay tuned, folks, because in the world of boxing, you never know what's coming next, and that's what makes it so thrilling.